Hey y'all, it's Julie from Raj Running, and today I am going to talk to you about compression sleeves. And you can look at the coordinating blog post for this to learn more about CEP and the way they're supposed to work, how the company was established, how to order products, things like that. But I figured for the video, we would just show you me and the mouse in my pocket, I would show you how I get them on and off. So in case anyone out there is sort of wondering, how does that work? How do you get from point A to point B? This is how I do it. So first, here are my CEP sleeves. I've had them for a couple of years now. I think I got them after about the first year that I was running. I went with CEP simply because it's the most recognizable thing I could see on everybody at the time, and the first thing I could find at the store, which at the time I was shopping heavily at Fleet Feet. So I saw them, had a team discount code or some sort of discount code, and I scooped up a pair. At the time I actually wanted white because I figured that being in the sun and doing a lot of road running, it would reflect the sun better, but they only had black in my size, so I decided maybe that's fashionable-ish, and I went with the black. I wasn't really happy with them in the beginning. I would wear them mostly for recovery, and I found that my feet would swell overnight. Well, when I went to do research to do this post, I found that there is now a disclaimer saying the sleeves should only be worn during activity to prevent swelling in the feet. So my chief complaint being the swelling in my feet and ankles is actually not a complaint so much as a known thing with the sleeves. If you don't want that, go with the socks. And I'm okay with not having to wear them for recovery because I am now more of a trail runner. They're fabulous on the trail because they support me, at least I feel like they do. I just think that they put the muscles where they need to be, you know, the whole like tighten it up and keep them there. And when I'm running through nastiness, it's not necessarily getting on my skin. When I'm running through poisonous things or sharp things, they're not hurting my skin either. It's great, and I can wear any kind of sock I want with it, which is why I went with the sleeves over the socks. I'm very, very picky about my socks. My feet are really sensitive to things. I can't wear wool, so I needed to be able to switch it up. Okay, now, without any more excessive details, let's get these suckers on. I didn't find if there was a reason you should put something in the front or the back. I've heard people say that it actually depends on where you're having pain, what you want to do. Personally, I like putting this part in the back because I feel like it accents my calf muscle, and then I look super extra sexy. And I just have this in the front because, well, the back had a reason. Why does the front need a reason? Alright, putting it on time. Here is my leg. Take this sock off. Do you like my incomplete nail polish going on there? So I like to get the sock sleeve all rolled up just like this, sort of how we all put on pantyhose back in the day. And then I will slip my foot in like this without falling. Get it all wiggled in there. Pull it up. And again, since I don't like it putting too much pressure on my ankle, I pull it up pretty far based on where it says CEP. That's how I position it for the front of my leg. And I wiggle it on up, wiggle it on up, wiggle it on up. I'm pretty short. I don't like it cutting. Maybe you can see up too much in here. So I make sure that's low enough so it doesn't irritate me. And just sort of put it on how I want. And now I'm good to go. Nice and supported. Now getting them back off can be kind of tricky, and they're feeling pretty good. This is what I do to get them off. Make sure I push all the way down. I don't want to tug on them, rip them, hurt them at all, snag them. get my fingers back up under there, slip it over my heel, and slip it off my foot. And there you go.